and the hands. Speak to me, speak to me, speak to me, speak to me. I love you, I really love you. Even when it's all a mess, even when it's all in my head, even when it's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever consumed in my life, like a hamburger spreading a million ways, a million sides, like a diamond, like a ring. When are you gonna get married? When are you gonna give us grandchildren? But they don't say that, they just think it, they just feel it, but they don't feel it, but they lie, they lie, they lie. Who lies? Everyone lies, they all lie. Their faces are scrunched into a million little pieces that I can't see, that I try to look for in the mirror, in the pond, in the reflection, like Achilles and Icarus, Narcissus. And they fell, they all fell, you're gonna fall too. Fall where? Fall to your death. But we're all gonna die someday, so who cares? Who cares? I care. Sometimes, but sometimes you care, sometimes we both care, sometimes neither of us cares. And it's all coming so quickly now. The life, the loss of life, loss of freedom and humanity and morality and sin and God and fucking Satan. The guy I'm looking for got a big beard and chest hair and tall but not too tall. Well, he can be, no, he's gotta be really short. He's gotta have like a tiny fucking dick. Oh God. Can't keep explaining myself to myself. Explaining myself to other people. What's the fucking point of it all? And I'm drawing a little window now. Little window full of memories and spiraling eyes watching us. The government's watching us all the time. And they tell you you're crazy if you say it. We all know. We all know they're watching us. You're just not supposed to think about it. You're supposed to think about your own little life and leave them to do whatever they're doing in their big buildings where their words rule sensation, rule the earth, rule the animals, and I'm just one little piece of a huge evil puzzle spinning into infinity, spinning into dust, spinning into real life, things I can't see, places I'll never reach, places I'll never be. I'll never be you and you'll never be me, and I still spin, I spin my little rhymes and puzzles and lines, and I'm carefree and I've got all this fucking time, but what am I doing with it? Got no plan, got no place to go other than here, and I'm here, and it doesn't feel the way that I thought it would feel, and everything feels the way that I thought it would feel, and plants and trees and animals and raccoons, and they're still dying, and I still want to pet them, and I want to pet the dog, but the dog wants me to pet the dog, and I don't want to pet the dog that wants to be pet. I want to pet the dog that doesn't want to be pet, and then they want it the way that you want it, and I don't want it the way they want it, and everyone wants something that the other person doesn't want, and and we should all just give it up and go to sleep. But the sleep isn't a pause, it's not a break. You're still doing it, you're still living, you're still going through the motions of being alive, and there's a person on the other end who just can't stop deciding that I'm going to be. What a train wreck. It's all just a nightmare, spinning around and around and around and around, looking for new faces and new places to replace the old ones that we had. The ones that we hated, the ones that we loved. Same thing, right? Always the same thing. Hate and love, 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 hate and love. You're just a little piece too, but I love you still. I love your little piece to me. You are the world to me. You are everything. Maybe you are everything. Descartes certainly thought you were. Well, Descartes thought you were one thing, but then everyone got mad at him because he said there was two things, and we all want one thing, but he's like, no, two. Two, and you like when everything's one, but you don't want everything to be one. You want to be your own one. Oh, you want to be your one. I see. And there's a star waiting for you. And she's looking at you, and she's so beautiful, and her boobs are like the craziest thing you've ever seen. They're like your mom, but like sexy, and you kind of are into that, and she smells so fucking good. But you're never going to be able to own her, and you hate that, but you kind of love it too, and so you spend your life trying to get as close to her as possible while avoiding seeing the thing that's right in front of your face. There's something staring you right in front of your face, the easiest answer you'll ever find in your whole life. You don't have to do any of this, that I'm right here, and you've been looking for me for so long, but I've been here this whole fucking time, and I'm gonna be pissed at you when you find me, because I'm gonna be like, why weren't you looking harder? And you're gonna be like, what the fuck, man? I was looking so hard. You were like halfway across the world. What was I supposed to do? And I'm gonna be like, whatever, like, kiss me already. And you're gonna be like, no, your breath is bad. And I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I'm not brushing my teeth for some fucking guy. And you'll be like, I'm not a guy. And I'll be like, yeah, but you're just like the rest. Everyone's just a guy in the end. And then I'll say, do you know where the word guy comes from? Why we say guy? Because of this man, and I think the 16th century, but I won't say I think the 16th century then, because I'll be more sure of myself, and I'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. But maybe I'll never know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe the future is just an illusion, and maybe all of this is complete, utter bullshit, and only the present. We're gonna die young, so, like, let's party, let's, like, go out and have, like, a really fun time together, and just see where life takes us, and don't get so attached, and, like, let go, because you don't really love someone if you're holding on to them. But who would I be if I loved you and didn't hold on to you as tight as I fucking could? And say, I'm the only one who's allowed to make you happy. If anyone else makes you happy, I'll kill them. Even your children. I'm gonna kill all your little unborn children by swallowing them. And it kind of turns you on, but it kind of terrifies you, but you like being terrified. A part of you likes it, and a part of you hates it, so you run. Did you know that humans are actually out competing other hunters because we know how to long distance run? And I heard that somewhere, and people say that I know what I'm talking about, but I know I don't know what I'm talking about. And does everyone know that they don't know what they're talking about? Maybe less than me, maybe more than me, probably more than me. Probably I think I know what I'm talking about a little too much, a lot too much, a lot of the time. And why am I even talking to you? And what is art? Oh, I see. The thing that I could lecture about that I know about is art. I know a lot about art. Not art history, but I know how to make it. I know how to make it, and I make it a lot, and I share it, and nobody likes it, and it really makes me sad, but I still do it anyway. And I'm just gonna put this online. Everything's online now. And I hate it, and I love it, and I know what you think about it. You don't shut the fuck up about what you think about it. So why don't we hear you talk about something you actually like? Why don't we hear you talk about something positive for a change? I'm sick of you talking about all of these complaining, telling me I'm not doing anything with my life, when we all know what you're doing with your life. Fuck all. And you tell me that you're doing all these amazing things every day, but I know you're not happy. Nobody's happy. That's how this works. You gotta have a balance of all the different emotions. You can't have too much happy. You can't have too much happy, but They want you to believe that you can't be happy. Who's they? Who's they? Who's they? It's you, bro. It's you. You're the one with that idea in your head. You're the one who's making everyone else play your silly little game, and you don't even like the game, so we could just stop the game. But that is the most terrifying thing to you, to just put it all down. Just put it all down and you stop. And you don't keep going forever and ever and ever, and you have no legacy and you have no children, and we just stop. And that's why the Fermi paradox isn't a paradox. It's because we just stop. And at the end of the day, even though I hate saying that, at the end of the day, what end? Nothing ever ends. At the end of the day, it's just me and you. And maybe not even you, and maybe not even me. It's just